Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also welcome to another Throwback Thursday challenge. For this challenge, I would like for all of us to use any older Cricut cartridge of your choice, and let's see, three things: an older Cricut cartridge of your choice, a Christmas theme. So I figure since we're still in July, I would love to see all of your Christmas in July projects. And this is going to be any project of your choice, by the way, and also incorporate some kind of material in your project. It could be lace, ribbon, felt, any material that you have on hand. If you could go ahead and incorporate that somewhere in your project, that would be awesome. Okay, so for today's project, I thought I'd use in my Cricut make a little gift card holder. Okay, so what I did was I got from Simply Charmed, I got this little stocking right there. Let me kind of do this to make it bigger. You see it right there? You see the shape it's right now? Well, what I needed to do, I needed to go ahead and, let me delete that. I needed to make it a certain size to fit a gift card in there. Alright, so what I did was I turned off this little link there, make sure it's white now, turned on my real dial size, and then the width of it I made 3.70 and the height is 4.41. Now, what you want to do, these were my calculations of it, but you probably want to go just a tad bit bigger, okay, just a little bit. Now, and you could kind of play with it, okay, just kind of just use your best judgment, measure it, cut it out on a piece of paper first just to make sure the gift card is going to fit in there. I could have went just a little bit bigger, but I was limited on my red felt I had on hand, so it's okay because I still managed to get the gift card in here anyway. Okay, so what I did, all I did was, now that I have it the size I want it to, I clicked on my advanced button, clicked on my copy feature, and this way I copied it over, and now there are two of them. Okay, so that's basically what I did, and the only reason why I used my gypsy is only because I wanted to special size it, the actual custom size I needed to fit my gift card holder in. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this together. Okay, the stamp set I am showcasing on my project is one of my newest releases called All Around Christmas. And I'm going to use this one here that says no peeking, and basically this is what they look like. These are called All Around Christmas because I did design them with round sentiments, and I designed them with each little image. You can mix and match each little image in there, all except for I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. The other three, actually there are 4 sentiments, the other 4 sentiments do fit in the middle, not in the center of these, but if you were to use the actual the coordinating die set with it, which is called the Scallop and Stitch Punch, which is right here, and those sentiments do fit on in the little stitch circle perfectly. Okay, so anyways, that's the stamp set we are showcasing today. And the reason why I was limited on the size of my gift card only because when you order this felt from Paper Tray Inc., it comes in a little roll like so, okay? And obviously I had enough, you know, this like long ways, but as far as up and down goes, I was limited because of the size it comes in, okay? I need to get some regular like 8.5 by 11 felt. Okay, this is what it looks like. I went ahead and I cut it out. Now, just so you'll know, you probably want to use a brand new Cricut mat when you cut this out in your Cricut. Use your deep cut blade, and I went ahead and I did it to cut 3 times, but the thing is that it still didn't cut too well. What I find that cuts really well and actually cuts it is the actual the adhesive felt back from either Joann's or Michael's. This one I needed to use only because I couldn't have adhesive on there because I needed to put the little gift card in, okay? So basically what the Cricut did for me, it basically gave me the outline, and I just got my scissors and I cut it out, okay? And I just kind of just went over the outline and I just cut it. I mean, you could go ahead and pull it off, but then you'll have you know, like little strings hanging off, and I didn't want that. So what I did was I got the two that I cut out, and what I did was I got my glue gun and I only glued around just right at the edges of here, okay? Right at the very edges, okay? See, now this is what I'm talking about. You see how you can still see through it just a tad? Because I misjudged it, but I figured I didn't want to waste it, so that's why I said you could go a little bit bigger. So anyways, and what I did was I just got my twine here. This is honeydew twine from thetwinery.com. And I just got my big needle and I just kind of I didn't go all the way through. I just did the top layer only. Okay, and then now what I'm going to use is my favorite. Those of you who follow my blog, you know how much I love my boa. I'm going to put the boa right up there, something different and cute, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and use my glue gun here to get it down. Okay, I went ahead and I glued that part on, and actually I think it looks good. Let me just trim the sides off just a little bit. So I could look a little, sorry, my fan is on, that's why the little boa is blowing in the wind so preciously. Okay, so anyways, I just went ahead and just added my favorite boa to the top, okay? And then I used from my, this set here, my dies, the scallop and stitch circle. I went ahead and I used the scallop and I punched out with it some green felt, okay? Now what I did was I added some lime stickles only on the outer part because the center is going to be covered, okay? And then I used the stitched die, the circle that comes with this set, to go ahead and I went ahead and I punched this out, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the sentiment no peeking, and this is going to go right on the pattern paper. I was going to use white, but it was just way too plain, so I figured, you know what, I'd rather just use something of color here. Let's go ahead and put it like that. And the sentiments in this set, with the exception of I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, all fit on this little circle die perfectly, okay? Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put a pop dot behind here, right in the center. And then what I'm going to do, since this is a material, I'm going to go ahead and just use more of my glue gun right in the center there. And I'm also just going to put this right on top here. Oops. Like so. Okay. And then I think I'm going to do I want to pop this up? Or do I want to put it on there? I think it'll look cute. I don't know. Let's see. No, you know what? I think I was going to put it directly on to the actual little stocking there. It'll be hard to get a little, well, it won't be hard. I could always use the glue gun, but to get a little pop dot there. Okay, there we go. Isn't this so super duper pretty? Super duper cute. And I have my gift card in there, and it goes in there. And it could stick out a little, because you know, whenever I do stocking stuffers for my boys, I like to let my stuff stick out. I think I just love it. So anyways, that is my project for today, using an older Cricut cartridge, and I also used my Christmas theme as well as incorporated material in my project today. Okay, so I hope everybody will play along with this fun challenge, and I will have an awesome prize sponsored by Custom Crops once again for this challenge, okay? So have a great day, everybody, and don't forget to stop by each one of my design team members' blogs to see their awesome projects that they had come up with this challenge. Okay, everybody? I will see you back here tomorrow for my Friday's tip of the day. Bye-bye.